fantastic audience. I was sitting in the back hearing you all. Don't you wish someone was around you all day and like whenever you were blue, they were like, give yourself a hand, give yourself a hand, you got on the bus with your Metro card, yeah! Yeah, it's me. I'm the one who does that for myself, you know, just... I run around the city giving myself a hand. No. So yeah, it's Friday. We're rocking out at a comedy club. I'm so psyched. Oh. I know, not really. I know. I'll be honest. I'm in denial. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess you guessed it. I'm single. Yeah, I know, so here I am on a Friday night. How about anyone else out there single? Oh, give yourselves a hand! Give yourself a hand! It works, it starts to work, you know? Like, I can't afford Prozac or anything. I don't have health care or whatever. I'm a temp, so. But this is great so far. And if I don't remember, you know, or I don't have the energy, I just go to Starbucks. Like, they're always like, hi! You know? I'm like, oh my God, yeah, hi! Wow! So, I think that's how I got into comedy. I just think, I don't know. Anyway, it's weird, it's accepted or something. Or I was loud enough and they put a mic in front of me and then a stage and then all you people, give yourselves a hand. All right, seriously. Yeah, so I'm single and I'm from New Jersey. Anybody else out there from New Jersey? I think I heard. Okay, yeah, give yourselves a hand. Good. I don't even have to tell you now. You've got it. Boom, right there in your back pocket. So, like a good New Jersey people that we are, we follow directions. We follow the signs. We read the signs, right? Exit, exit, exit. And here you are, and here I am, right? We left. No, we weren't kicked out or thrown out or they didn't suggest we leave. No. Yeah, we just chose to explore greener pastures or something like that, you know? But it seems like, yeah, everyone in New Jersey kind of leaves or something. When I was going to college or when we were all looking for colleges to go to, people were always looking for somewhere really far away, weren't they? Like Vermont, you know, because they want to ski, or Florida, you know, for the beach. Nobody was ever going anywhere to study, right? Unless it was like in New Brunswick, right, Douglas or whatever. Yeah, they said, you know, to study like the beer labels so they could come back and recite them all backwards, you know, standing on their head and spinning around and doing some fraternity chant. But yeah, no, I never went out with any of those guys. More than 2 days, you know, in a row. I mean, when I woke up, it was usually the second day or something like that. I don't know, I don't remember. But it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now. I'm all grown up and I'm here in New York and I'm a success. Right? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that hand. I'll take it. That's my Brokeback Mountain moment, right? Cowgirl. So yeah, I'm single and I live alone, going a little cuckoo. But yeah, this whole dialogue I have with myself, and you're witnessing it right now. And quickly thinking, quickly, I got to get some standards. You know, I don't have time for this. Okay, job, apartment, first and last name. And I thought, where can I find a guy like this? Oh, bingo. Where else? Corporate America, right, ladies? How many work in corporate America? Give yourselves a hand, give yourselves a hand, give yourselves a hand. Well, I got myself a temp job, and, you know, I, was putting on my best foot forward, my right one, and I would get there, I'd creep in the office at like 7 a.m., to make a good impression, and also to use the phone to make a long distance phone call, to some foreign guy I probably met the night before in a bar or whatever. But anyway, that was before. And anyway, I'd never failed, I'd be in there dialing whatever, and I'd be all of a sudden I'd hear this bang, and the elevator light would go off, and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm caught. And I don't know if any of you have been in the office at 7 a.m., but other than to make a phone call, it's terrifying. This woman appeared and came straight at me. And before I could say a word, I just lifted my head and she was like, oh my God, hi, good morning, Cathy. Look at that. It's only 7 a.m. and you're here. And look at me. I've already showered, shaved, moisturized with the New York Times front to back to front, have my double decaf latte cappuccino, my high fiber low fat meal, traded some stocks, spoke to my psychic, got my colors done, got married, divorced, remarried. This time for love, got my MBA, my PhD, learned Chinese, Italian, Spanish, French, German, Russian, and look at that. It's only 7 a.m. Any messages? I'm like, you know, fumbling, whatever, and I'm like, I don't know, Anne, like, here's like the time management workshop, and here's one from the Betty Ford Clinic. I don't know which came first. Why don't you just take them both? Run along, okay? So this is, you know, the kind of chick, you know, I had to compete with in corporate America. You know, it was either her or the one that was like, girls, you know the girl that's hired, definitely because they're like related to the boss or something like that, like his daughter or something boring like that. And you girls know who I'm talking about, right? I don't know her name. It might as well be Cindy or Jan or Cindy Jan or Jan Cindy, whatever. Or like sound, you know, like the rocker. And like she doesn't like, you think, I'm sure she's a person, but she doesn't actually like, I don't know, basically she doesn't bend her knees. She just sort of pushes herself in the direction she's going and sort of has this arrogant authority, like the woman behind the man, you know, like the women behind the men who make it big. Like she could have been the woman behind Moses when he was doing the commandments, and she's like, well, there's an 11th one you're forgetting. And we need to fax these forms to people we're faxing faxes to. We need a uniform form for faxing. You know, but anyway, so... And she always has that big wisdom like, girls, if I told you once, I told you a million times. It's not what's here that matters. It's what's here and here and here. Ooh. You know who I'm talking about? And you just want to kill her, but you can't. She's always got the rock the size of like the moon on her finger. And she's always like rubbing it on her big boobs, you know? And shuffling her way into a limo. So you start to wonder. But anyway, just to wrap it up real quick, girls, we don't have a lot of time, do we? We do not have a lot of time. And these men are always fooling us and befooling us and bamboozling us, you guys. Come on, man. It's not fair. Okay? And I can't afford any more great outfits like this, you know? There's only so many episodes of Friends I can watch, you know, to know how to dress. It's not on the air anymore. We need you to be color-coded. We need to know what we're getting, you know, like the grapefruit juice, you know, and the milk, the skim. If you have a little dot right here, like say a red dot, then we know. Red dot coming at us on the forehead, we know. Right, ladies? Red alert, married, in town on convention, cheater. If the guy has like a little yellow dot, we know. Cool, laid back, suave, great in bed. Broke. And then like if the combination of the two, like the orange dot, like the guy's totally gonna screw us over, but we won't mind it because he'll be really good at it, right? Like he's the one who's still sleeping on my couch. And the final of the Metro card, passing through a tourist, just let him pass on through. That's my time. Thanks for being a great audience. Give yourself a hand.